Hello friends, this is next topic in PHP file system with Ajax JQuery video series, and in this part we have discussed topic like how to get folder size by using PHP script with Ajax JQuery and display in table column. One of the viewer has requested me to make video on how get folder size, so we have add this topic under this PHP file system video series. Here we can see folder list from our working directory, and now we want to add one column for display size of folder with all files and directory size. This is our action.php page, and this code we have used for display folder list on web page. So here we have add one table heading with text like size. In this column we will display particular folder size. Now we have create one function get folder size with $folder name as argument. This function will return folder size in bytes format, and after this we will make another function that convert bytes into kilobyte, megabyte and so on. Under this function we have defined $1 total size variable is equal to 0. Under this variable we will add folder file size one by one. Now we have write $file data variable is equal to scan directory function, and under this function we have write $post folder name variable. This function will return array of files from particular folder. For fetch files name from $file data variable, so we have write for each loop with condition $file data as $file. By using this for each loop we can fetch file name one by one. Under this loop first we want to skip file name with single dot and double dot, because the scan directory function will return single dot and double dot file compulsory. So for skip this both file we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $file variable triple equal to single dot or $file triple equal to double dot. This condition will check if $file variable value is equal to this two double and single dot file name, then it will execute if block of code. Suppose this $file variable value is equal to single dot or double dot, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write continue statement. But suppose $file variable value is not equal to above file name, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $path variable is equal to $folder name variable slash $file name. Here we have defined path by putting folder name with file name and store into $path variable. After this we have write $total size variable is equal to $total size variable plus file size function, and under this function we have $path variable in which we have store folder name with file name. Here file size function will return the size of file in bytes format, and here we have add size into $total size variable. This way we can get all folder size in bytes which we have stored into $total size variable. Now we want to convert this bytes into kilobytes or megabytes or so on, so here we have create one more function with name like format folder size with $size as argument. This function will convert bytes number into kilobytes or megabytes or so on. Under this function we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $size variable value is greater than equal to this number. Here this number is equal to 1 gigabytes, and in this condition when $size variable value is greater than this number of bytes, then it will execute if block of code. So suppose $size variable value is greater than equal to 1 gigabytes. Then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $size variable is equal to number format function with two argument. In first argument we have write $size variable divided by this number, and with text gigabyte. Here we have convert $size variable number into gigabytes and store into $size variable. After this we have write else if statement, and under condition we have write $size variable value is greater than equal to this number. Here this number is bytes, comes in 1 megabyte. So if this $size variable is greater than this 1 megabytes number, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write $size variable is equal to number format function with 2 argument. In first argument we have write $size variable divide by 1 megabytes, and in second argument we have write 2, and we have also append text like megabyte. This block of code will convert $size variable number into megabytes and store into $size variable. Then after we again write else if statement, and under condition we have write $size variable value is greater than equal to 1 kilobytes. This condition will check if $size variable is greater than this value, then this will execute this block of code. So under this block we have write $size variable is equal to number format with 2 argument. In first argument we have write $size variable divide by 1 kilobytes number, and in second argument we have write 2. Here we have append text like kilobytes. Here this block of code will convert $size variable number into kilobytes and store into $size variable. After this we have again write else if statement, and under condition we have write $size variable value is greater than 1, then it will execute this block of code. Under this block we have write $size variable is equal to $size variable with append text like bytes. Here we have add bytes text append into $size variable. Lastly we have write else statement. If above all condition has not satisfied, then this block of code will execute. Under this block we have write $size variable is equal to text like 0 bytes. If all above condition will not satisfy, that means $size value is 0. Now we want to return this function output, so we have write return statement with $size variable. This statement will return this function output. Now we have again go to get folder size function, and here we have write return statement with format folder size function with $total size function. This function will convert number into kilobytes, megabytes, and so on. And this return statement will return output of this function. So here our both function is ready. Now we have go to folder list code, and here we have write open and close table data tag, and between this tag we have write get folder size function with $name variable. Here from this $name variable we can get folder name, and this function will return size of particular folder in bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, and so on. This size will display on folder list table. So here our code is ready, so we have saved this code and check output in browser. Here friends, first we have refreshed the page. After refresh of web page, in folder list table one column with name size has added, and under this column we can see the size of particular folder. In all folder name row we can see size of that folder. So this way we can get size of folder with total size of file inside that folder and display on web page. We will discuss more topic under this PHP file system with Ajax JQuery video series. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query in comment box, and if you like this video tutorial please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel for get more update regarding release of future video. Lastly, keep watching our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching this video tutorial.